Hi, everybody. Okay, so I know I have not been around in a while. I'm not sure how long it was, but I know I didn't make any videos this year in 2020. Okay, so guys, to give you a rundown as to what I have been up to, I have still been having social anxiety. I guess that's gonna be like a life thing, huh? I guess. But um I'm proud to say that my social anxiety have gotten a little better. I guess you can say it all depends what kind of situation I'm in. Um yeah, it all depends. And who I'm around and how comfortable I feel. Um because one thing that I found out about social anxiety is that sometimes I have to wonder, do I have social anxiety? But I know that I do, but I wonder, like, all of my feelings with people don't always come from me saying I have social anxiety. Like, when you have social anxiety, you feel awkward, and I know I do. I feel awkward with some people sometimes. And so I am unable to communicate with the ones that I feel awkward with. Um it's but it's also like I don't want to blame social anxiety for some of it because it's just some people that I'm around and I have absolutely like nothing, even if I tried. And at times I can remember trying sometimes with when I get around people that I wasn't comfortable with. And it just doesn't work. Like, it's nothing that I have to say. And then it all depends also. And, like, with, you don't want to come off in the wrong ways. So I am not sure if that is anxiety, social anxiety. I'm not sure if that's one reason why I feel uncomfortable with socializing with some people, but I'm going to say that it is not because when you're socializing with, let's say, someone's mate, you don't want to come off in the wrong way. So you don't want to seem so flirty and stuff like that. And then, like for me, if I'm socializing with someone's mate, I will have my limits and I will seem kind of standoffish and probably by the most speak and just don't really get into anything like a whole conversation. And so I don't really necessarily think sometimes that have anything to do with social anxiety, but like for regular people out in the street or something that I don't know, sometimes yes, I do. I have vibes like some things just aren't right. Just I don't feel comfortable talking to that person. Because amongst all this other stuff, like I have social anxiety, just pure anxiety. I am not sure, but I've learned that I think that I may be bipolar. Because I'm so on and off and I change my mind like every second. I can say yes, and then the next second I will rethink things over, and I just keep going back and forth in my head. So I think I'm bipolar. And yes, I know I should go see what if I'm bipolar and stuff like that, but I am. It's just in my own time. I have like other stuff that I need to be taking care of and it's like so much. So right now I'm so stressed to really do much of anything, but I am trying my best. Okay, cuz it's something like I've been looking for something, searching for an apartment for like a while and it's like killing me because I want to be comfortable. I want the right one and that is taking up most of my time these days. Okay, so yes. And if there's any tips on that, I will proudly and be so grateful that if anybody have any tips on finding the correct apartment and stuff like that, because yes, every day I'm looking for apartments. So I'll be happy when that happens for me. But and then when I go to the ones that I want and see, I will call and ask if they're available. And by the time I get to the place, they're already taken. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm hoping to have better luck soon. So, anyways, what else? In my life, I have just also been just trying to become one with myself. Like, since the last time I talked to you guys, I have changed so much. Like, so much have changed about me. Um, as I said, I do have social anxiety, but it's not like it used to be. Like, now I really actually want to socialize. Um, like, sometimes I used to say I don't care if I have friends, and even though I'm not gonna lie, I do get in those positions now where I feel like I don't care because people start to get on my nerve a lot. Um, but you know what? I want, yes, I want a couple of good friends. We all know that you can't have a lot, because if you have a lot, then it's not genuine. So I do want genuine friends, guys. Like, actually, right now, I'm just trying to focus on myself and focus on trying to see and make myself a little more happier. I know I can't be 100% happy, and I will never be 100% happy, but because of things that have happened, like, I don't even, like, my mom passed, she transitioned in like 4 years and a half, and soon it will be five, guys, but it seems like it was just yesterday. So I still have not really gotten over that process yet, and probably never will. As people say, you never really get over that, right? But okay, guys, I was just looking up in the sky and saw, like, it's like a bright day, but the sun is shining and it has like clouds in the sky. And I had to get up to look to see, and yes, I see a rainbow in the cloud. It's not the first time I ever saw that, but I always say when I see things like that, that is good luck. Because for those of you that don't know, I love rainbows. Like, rainbows is one of the beautifulest things in the world to me. So I really love rainbows. And so, since I love them so much, I use them as a sign of good luck and blessings. And, like, it's not like a regular rainbow that I see. If anybody has ever seen that before, when it's cloudy and, like, you look up and the cloud is like pink and green on the edges because the sun is shining on it. So it's not a normal rainbow because it didn't even rain. So that's like just a rain cloud and the sun is shining on it. So it brightens up like a rainbow. Just so beautiful. And that's another thing, guys. I found beauty. A lot of things I have found beauty of stuff that I enjoy and stuff I like. So I'm happy about that. Every day I look for something that I can say, oh, that's pretty, that's beautiful, that's great, or hear good news to help me. And actually, to tell you the truth, it has been helping a little bit, guys. It doesn't always clear everything up, but I'm doing little bits as I come along. So, for now, guys, that is what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna end here. But I am gonna start back making more videos on this channel and having more talk sessions, because, like, I literally have no place where I can vent out my feelings, and I've been struggling for a while, like months now, not being able to express exactly how I feel about stuff. So I thought to come back and make a video. So you guys are free to give me any feedback, whatever, you can ask questions, or just whatever, um so I can know that somebody's watching, somebody's listening, and this is really helping me to vent. Not to mention, I do talk to God a lot also. um and there's nothing, of course, in that I know for me, because that's who I look up to. That's my hero, that's my everything. Yours don't have to be, but that's mine. So I know God can conquer all, and He doesn't need help and doesn't need anybody else. But you know, as a human, we're on earth with other humans. We like to at least talk. Cause I'm, and I'm gonna make a video about this one also. I have social anxiety and like an introvert, but sometimes I label myself as an ambivert because I actually do like people I know. I have a lot to talk about with them. People I don't know, I struggle unless they are comfortable. So that's how I am. Um, that's why I don't say that I completely have social anxiety because I actually do want to socialize, and I know they do too, but it's just a struggle sometimes. So I'm not 100%. Um, I don't have social anxiety 100%. I have my days where I want to act crazy and wild and socialize, and then I can just kind of talk to almost anybody because even on those days, some people make me struggle and I have absolutely like nothing to say to them. Whereas some people that make me comfortable, I can go on for hours, just like with you guys. Um, okay, guys, so this is gonna be it for today, and just listen to my whole video, like I said, and have feedback and everything good. Um, yes, and don't be afraid to put in your opinions. Um, I'm not judgmental, so I have a free little place here where you can voice your opinions and your thoughts and stuff. So until next time, guys, look out for my videos and be safe with all that's going on in the world. Wash your hands and try to distance yourself as much as possible. Don't leave home unless you necessarily have to. It's horrible, I know, but hopefully all of this can come to an end soon. So with that said, guys, take care.